back on the field. And
if Big Ben does not find me
last
on this
time's
route.
mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't
God.
want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
That's a lie.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he
No,
goes
I'm
right at him. And really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long,
Your
with all the
PlayStation is
targets
lying.
trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's brought down.
Never say so.
That was a nicely run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
His throw incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really
John.
hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football.
Put in the comments.
That's why he was able to bat it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch pass.
Thanks, Corey.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
Down by 7.
This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there. But a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Pressing me?
Defense
pressing me.
Pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
Why am I running a halfback wheel route so that the defender had to choose between my route or the halfback draw. But they were running man coverage, so it didn't really do anything. I thought they were running two-man under draw. That's right.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tap it.
What are you doing?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Roethlisberger. This will be caught.
I didn't mean to spin. I didn't mean to spin.
Inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. The man in motion is Brown. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss.
I can't die.
People up front being mobile and moving. The running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
That's caught at the 1, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
Yeah, they should go ahead and kick the field goal. So. Dang you, dude.
Set now to kick this one away, and
the Steelers suck in Madden 17. Well, you see that bounce off the goalpost? Hey.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And it'll be third down. And yet again, this run game just continues.
No, John, it's the Steelers.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on. I broke that, dude.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 16 on the pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Coates. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Now Brown. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Face mask. I'm not that excited about a face mask. Sorry. Oh, never mind. It's coming back on us.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10.
Holding offense.
Doesn't help us at all.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Sammy Coates the intended target there. And it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Whitner. And he'll be down at the 6-yard. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. What a spin. Still on his feet. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Coates complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different from driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? So that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Now Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he gets this one all the way be down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very active.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers have taken the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. Oh, spinning away. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And the tip there to the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The reception good for 7. It's third down, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Coates. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.